Good morning. Today is Saturday, March 4th, and we had some really big storms yesterday. Like, it rained all day long, roads were flooded. It was wild, so I thought I'd take a walk back in the woods to check out the creeks today, and I thought I'd bring you along. So welcome back to Growing Dreams Homestead, and here is a little walk in the woods. Come on, Amy. Got the dog with me. The little dog, our old lady dog, she's in the house. So we're gonna walk back here and see how flooded it is. There's a lot of rain. It was cold rain too, but everything's starting to green up, so that's good. So we got a little bit of water right here. Not too bad. It was probably flowing yesterday. We got some storm damage, got some trees down we'll have to take care of. Some more old water. Yeah, I imagine it was really flowing through here. What is that? It's a lid from something. Got washed out. Alright, so there's the baby creek, and it is definitely up. It's flowing pretty good. You can see on the bank about how high the water got. Alright, we'll walk back to the big creek. So this is our food plot by the deer blind, and it is totally flooded, which is normal. It usually gets some water in here. Alright, so we're back at the big creek. This is Williams Creek, and it runs through the back of our property, and it is definitely high. I'm sure it was raging yesterday. When it storms like that, you never want to be near creeks because they can rise really quickly and be very dangerous. Yeah, it's really high. Got wild onions coming up everywhere, so that's exciting. My daffodils are up. Some of them are getting ready to bloom. Starting to see green on the honeysuckle. So spring is coming. That makes me happy. Alright. So the fence line back there, that's the back of our property. You can see by the line of leaves that are washed into that fence how high the water got. There's some storm damage. Our woods, I don't think will ever be done. There's always work to do. There's always new trees down and stuff you gotta clear out, and keeps us busy. Alright, there's some standing water. My boots are kind of waterproof, but not completely. So yeah, you can tell the water was really coming through here. So you can see by the line where the leaves are. So the water was about maybe 2 foot deeper than it is now, so it didn't come out of the bank, so that's good. We've had it come out of the banks before and then just fill our entire woods. But yeah, it's really running. Lots of water. Alright, walk back up. I like to take little homestead walks. I'm sure you guys do that too. Just walk around the property, see how things are doing, and check on plants and check on the animals, and just spend time on your land. The birds are singing. about 40 degrees. And I think today we're gonna work on cleaning out the garage and getting it organized, because it's about to be a busy time for the garage. And we gotta get mowers out and put baby chicks in there here in about 5 or 6 days. So got some work to do in there. We're so thankful to have a creek. That was one of the things we looked for when we bought our land. We wanted there to be some sort of water on it, and we have 2 creeks. We have this one and the little one. Both of them run all year long, which is nice. Kane loves to come down with a net and catch minnows and stuff like that. So look at the woods. Nothing too bad, so that's good. Alright, coming back out of the woods. Man, it's so peaceful back there. Alright. Everything's still pretty squishy. You can see all the green starting to peek through. It's awesome. Won't be long and we'll be mowing. Got a list of all the things that we need to do. I don't know. I'm sure everybody else does that too. Makes all kinds of lists. Here's where some water came through by the compost bins. Down that way. Still running. Got a lot of water yesterday. So I do want to move the compost bins closer to the garden. That's on my list. We need to work on that shed. That's on the list. Working on my water catch. Get it hooked back up. Wish we would have had it hooked up yesterday. It would have been full. We're going to revamp the chicken coop, work in there, get it cleaned out. Of course, work on the gardens and flower beds. The greenhouse is looking beautiful in the morning sun. All of my little babies are doing well. I was a little nervous about putting them out because, you know, it's still early. Oh, look. No! Get out of there, dog. There's some little green popping up. And I have all these containers full of dirt. And I have them sitting on the bed because these are like nursery pots that have drainage, and so when I water them, it's watering the soil underneath them, which is good. Keep it ready for planting. But, oh, there's Squeaker. Hey, Squeak! So our chickens, they're out enjoying the sunshine. Imagine they were hidden in the coop most of the day yesterday. So I'll walk over here, see if my daffodils have opened yet. This dog's crazy. It's good for her to get out and run. She has so much energy. So there's my water system. I need to repaint that. I spray painted it black last year to help with the algae, and then it's all coming off, so gotta do it again. Get my tube hooked up from the gutter so we can start catching water. I'll use that water for my greenhouse so I don't have to haul water down. Okay, so here are some of the earliest daffodils. And they're not quite open yet, but they're going to be. I bet within a couple days they're going to be open. Aren't they pretty? Signs of hope right there. You can see all the lilies are coming up too. Alright. And over here is where we cut down the trees last weekend. Those pines were pretty much dead, and they were shading my flower garden. So this should really help this summer with having lots of sun. We're going to put a little bench there, I think, and then Kane's swing goes right there. He likes to come down here and swing while I'm working in the flowers. But it's a beautiful morning, and I'm going to get to work on cleaning out the garage, reorganizing it. It's always fun. Jam some music and get some things done. I do need to replace these beds. That's on my list too. There's so many things on the list. There's always a list when you have a homestead. So thanks for coming along on a little walk with me, checking out the creeks and listening to the birds. I hope you have a good one. Bye.